Uh, uh, my save data's gone. It's all gone. Okay. Let's load up Elgato. Let's do this. Let's play some video games. I tried my absolute fucking hardest to get my shit back, and I did it. Well, I wanted to change something. Change order. Hold on. I don't have sword in it. Game. Pokemon gotta catch them all. Do. Life could be dream. Alright, so I did already kind of load into the game just to make sure that my save data is erased. Yeah, it's gone. My save data is gone. We're restarting, I guess. I have nothing. It was loud, bro. I have the expansion pass. Alright, here's the map, guys. The entirety of the map of Pokemon Sword. Wait a minute, did I lose my fucking expansion pass? Hold on. All right. Okay. Alright, how to turn this shit down? Wait a fucking minute, I didn't claim an item? Moto Stoke. Oh shit. My bad. My bad. My bad, mom. Forgot. Where's my bag? Is it in here? Bro, where the fuck is my bag? Oh. Actually, I want to restart. I want to change my name. I don't want to play this game right now, if I'm being honest with you. My save data for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Sword got erased. All my progress is gone. I already kind of accidentally already erased all this stuff from off of here. I don't know if I can show y'all my items I had. How about this? Nah. I just want to play some Mario. Alright, I need to go to the restroom, guys. I'll be right back. Y'all can just listen to music. returned. Sadly returned to this, to the truth of what has occurred. Alright. I might as well beat Brilliant Diamond. It's gonna beat Brilliant Diamond. I don't have any motivation to play on the other one. I really don't. I have absolutely no motivation to play my two favorite games. Save erased. Yeah, I'm switching games right now. Actually, crazy man. Sorry, I'm like just switching, but yeah. All right. Let me explain what happened. So for whatever reason, when I was switching consoles, I got a new Switch. For whatever reason, when I was switching new saves, Pokemon Diamond right here, this Diamond save worked. It saved. Pokemon Legends of Arceus save worked. Apparently, this saved. And Zelda saved. But for whatever fucking reason, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Sword save data did not work. It didn't transfer over. I don't know why. I have ideas why, but yeah, those two are just gone. These two save files gone, and I don't have this screenshot anymore. Cause this is my third SD card I've switched to, and as you can see right here, here's me and Sword. How long? I don't know how long ago this was. This is me and Sword. I'm just leveling up my Pokemon. And it's loud. Like really loud. Look, and we just look at my shinies I had. Leveling up. Look. I had a shiny. I know I had a shiny Charmander. I had a lot of shinies in Sword. Dude, look at this. I'm so upset. I shiny hunted over 1,000 resets. It was pretty quick, honestly. But it was like a 1,346 resets for Shiny Articuno, my favorite legendary of Kanto. And I got it. And now I don't own it anymore. I don't know how to do my screenshots, honestly. They're gone. We're just going to switch to Brilliant Diamond. I'm really upset, though. I got over it. I kind of like... This is not the first time I've lost data like this before. This is the first time for a Switch data, because I didn't know about transferring data over. So this is the first time with Switch data, but this is not the first. This is the third ranking of some major save data I've lost, and it is the third time I've lost major data. This is kind of sad, but it's not that bad. My first ever major save. Sorry that happened to you, man. See you then. Don't want to spoil it for Diamond. Haven't played yet. I can switch games. I don't know what to play. I really don't know what to play. I want to restart Eevee. I don't have any motivation to play these two games. I really don't. And then I was thinking about playing Mario or continuing Arceus or actually playing Zelda, which I've never actually played before. I have no save data for Zelda. I have like the starter kit and that's it. I don't know what to play. And I just decided to play Diamonds and I have save data. I didn't get erased. I don't know what to do. I just don't know. It's whatever though. It's just not that bad. I've had worse. I'm probably gonna shiny hunt in this game. I never shiny hunted inside a brilliant diamond. I don't know how. Oh, RIP save data. Do you think I can get my mystery gifts back? And sword? I don't think so. I don't know what to do. Hey Raj, hey Dark. I don't know if you can read the title, but we've encountered a problem. A pretty big problem at that. Wait, the gym's right here? What type of gym is it? What would be this gym? Oh, it's a water type. Alright, we'll switch. Dark, we've encountered a problem as yesterday, if you were there. If you remember, I was trying to get my save data for Brilliant Diamond and I got it. And I also got my save data for Arceus and apparently for these two games as well. Well, guess what? My save data for Pokemon Sword and save data for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. These two I've spent the most time easily. We can see right. We can look at it right here. Oh yeah, ouch. Also, you sound like allergy season's getting. No, I had it like like last week and the week before. I was sick like crazy. I'm recovering now. I have a clear. I'm fine. I'm just kind of sad. I have 80 hours in Let's Go Eevee. 80 hours in that one account. Listen, I know people have more, but I shiny hunted for most of those. Like I shiny hunted for like 40 of those hours, and then 30 hours in Sword. Sword's whatever. I don't remember anything from Sword. But Eevee though, man. So pretty much I lost all data in these two games. These two games where I spent the most time on, I lost all the data. So I don't have it anymore. Like, I tried everything. I tried absolutely everything. It's gone. I'm not getting it back. So, it's whatever. Dark, if you don't know, this is not the first time I've lost a lot of data. This is actually not even the most important data I've lost. When you try your best, you don't Best Buy. Best Buy, yeah. If you didn't know, Dark, about a year ago. Okay, I've had 3 major data losses in my life. 3. And the first one that ever happened, and it's the second worst that has ever happened to me. I lost. This might seem kind of silly to you, but it was big at the time. I lost 2 of my most played Minecraft worlds, where I spent over like 200 hours in both of them, in both the worlds, and I lost them. I lost the data to them. They're gone. I physically can't have them anymore. That happened about a year ago. That was probably one of the most depressing things. I lost a lot of worlds, but all the other ones were backed up. Those 2 were not. Kind of, because they were such a big file that I couldn't and didn't want to back them up. And then about like 3 months ago, about that time ago, I lost. Oh wait, I can swim now, right? No. Oh. About like 2-3 months ago, I lost my entirety of my data in my D drive. My D drive, as in my drive on my PC, and I had some major data on that. I lost it all. I lost it all to a glitch. I forgot what happened, but pretty much some fucking way I made it so my D drive was read only, where I couldn't change anything inside the drive. Couldn't change anything, including changing it to read and write. So I couldn't change nothing in it. I couldn't do absolutely anything. The only thing I could do was move stuff. So I moved stuff out of it. I moved some of my files out of the D drive, but I did miss a few big files on accident. And yeah, I lost a lot of stuff that day. That's tough, yeah. And so yeah, my D drive was probably my most lost files. Like I lost a lot of stuff that day. I don't think I never recovered those lost files, by the way. So that was definitely the lowest point of me losing files. And then the second with the Minecraft worlds, because I spent over 200 hours in those worlds. And then the third was my Switch data, which is it's fine. It's sad, but it's not that big of a deal. I can deal with it. I lost worse. Yeah, we'll just play this game. And we'll beat it. Shit. Do I do have potions. If I could give you one of my chocolate covered turtles to make you feel better, but oh, you would? Thank you. I really appreciate that. I would love to eat some chocolate covered turtles. I was super sad yesterday, though. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to sit here and act like I wasn't sad for losing my files. I was really upset last night. I really was. I didn't cry, but I was upset. I don't really cry for stuff like that. But I was sitting there like, holy fuck, dude. Like, because I really like sat in, like all those hours are gone. I'm never going to get it back. But the fact that it's already happened before, it made it a little better. It made it feel less bad. It's like, yeah, it's happened before. Also, why does chat seem slower? I don't know. Chat shouldn't be slower. I'm not having a delay issue like I did yesterday. So, I don't know. I do know that what you see, maybe I don't think I have that. I don't know. I don't know why chat would seem slower. I know within like the past like month, less and less people will come to my channel, but I don't really mind. I don't really care. I still stream one of my normal times. What? No, that's a lie. Sometimes I stream a little later. I kind of either I kind of forget or I have something to do. Like yesterday, I streamed an hour later than what I normally do, and I have a good excuse. I was setting up the Switch for the stream, so I was doing that. I wish I didn't stream yesterday though. If I didn't stream yesterday and just sat there and messed with my stuff, I would have been a lot better. Cause if I sat there and messed with everything, I wouldn't have accidentally deleted my save data. He did. He had a light screen? I didn't know that. I think Ghost Types is super effective against Fairy. I hope it is. I mean, I tried to stream when I'm in. You try to stream when I'm in school. Are you in school right now? That's what I normally stream. I started to stream out. I never changed that actually. I'll change right now. In my description, I say I stream 1:30 p.m. My time, but I don't anymore. I stream about an hour later. Alright, panels. Changing right now. Give me a moment. 1 p.m. What the fuck? I thought it was 2 p.m. 2:30 p.m. Yeah, it's about like 6 p.m. I would say. Nah. 5. Yeah, about 5 p.m. There we go. Created. Oh, you're on spring break. Oh, okay. All right. Oh shit. I don't have any revives. You know what? Restore. Oh shit. I'll try still. Why not? What the fuck? What do you do here? Oh. Shallows. Alright, let's see if my algorithm can even do this. Oh, sure. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Ugh. So you should start stream when I'm in English, which is 2 o'clock for me. That's a lie. Actually, I've been streaming later. So I don't know what 2 o'clock it is for you, but that should be a lie.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
That's a good song. Nope. Oh fuck, I should have switched. The golem, rock type, the flying. Oh well. Side shock. Bruh. Bruh. Does this even have? Oh, it's a 100% accuracy. How the fuck did he miss? Sorry, I had to. Yeah, nice. Fuck. I wanted to switch. Side shock. Alright. I think that should be the last one to be the trainer, or to be the gym leader. Alright. Yeah, last one. Yep. Alright, let's help my Vita. He only has 3 Pokemon. I mean, 2 of my Pokemon are extremely weak then. Okay. Aw, bruh. Is this special? It is special. One shot. Oh, fuck. Ah. I can only breathe. Oh, one nostril is killing me. Everybody's getting sick right now. Like I said, I just recovered from being sick. Quagsire. Switch. I need heal up. Fuck it. You know what? No. Yeah. Go along. I'm just gonna go out. I need to use you for bait. I need heal. Oh, wait a minute. Bulldoze. He's a ground type. You know, that's a lot. I should have healed my fucking thing. I was there with the shot. Alright. I was gonna switch to Staravia, heal. I might be able to take one hit. I might. I'm not even sick. It's my allergies. That's what I thought too. I thought mine were allergies, and then I was like really sick. So you never know if you're actually sick or not. Rain dance. What's that gonna do? Oh no, I can't use my fire type moves. Aerial Ace. I fucking beat him. Okay. Floatzel? Sure, why not? Floatzel is a water type. I don't know what the other typing of Floatzel is. I hope it's not like bug. Oh. Okay, or dark. You know, you can have dark too. Recover. Bruh. And then you use a priority move. Bruh. Of course you know it's a dark type. Fuck you, I'm changing out. Shadow punctured, bitch. Fuck you. That shouldn't be super effective, right? Or it's super effective. So mine's gonna be weak. Oh, his bite was disabled. Ice punch. This guy's an ass, bro. He's using bite and aqua jet. He gets me into a one shot and then he uses aqua jet. That's such an ass move. Fuck yeah, I'm using my priority move. Yeah, fuck you, my priority. He goes first, bro. I mean, I go first. Oh, thank you. Kill it. Crit. Crit. No. And then he uses the berry. Please let my priority move go first. Let me go first, please. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, and he landed a crit. Oh, fuck you, Floatzel. Are you done with your hardcore? No. Take a little break. I've done this before. I did this halfway through the Nether challenge. Wait, who's learning takedown? Why not? Get rid of aerial ace. I mean, one quick attack. No, I'm taking a little break from Minecraft for now. I played a lot. I played like the entirety of last stream. I think some of my my streams are getting taken down. Like they're not being posted. The VODs are not being posted. My last stream didn't get posted. I'm gonna look at it real quick. Well, I won. That was easy. Woo! 4 down. I didn't notice that. I don't know why they were being taken down, but they were taken down. Unpublished. How do I publish it? Here, unpublish. Do I have to physically publish my stuff? Publish. Publish. Almost published. Oh, publish. Are they published now? I might have to give it a moment, but I did click publish. My mom just asked what's for lunch. Got any suggest? Yeah, Wendy's. The burger joint. Wendy's has gone downhill, and their thing we should get it. So good. And if you want a home cooked meal, I don't know what else. I don't know what type. I don't know what y'all can cook. All right, let's leave this place because we have won. I do not need to suffer in here anymore. I'll just go all the way around, bro. Come on. All right. Badge complete. All right. All right. Where to next? Sunny Shore? Wait, did I get a new HM from that? I didn't pay attention. I didn't get surf. To tell you that much. Where do I go next? I don't have rock climb, so I don't think I could go through my Fortnite. Or do I? Wait, what do you go after the 4th gym? I'm gonna go Sunny Shore. I am freezing. It's hot right now for me. I have a fan pointed towards me. Fuck. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I don't need my alakazam to be first anymore. I'm hoping Sunny Shore is the 5th gym. I don't know where to go. I skipped most of these trainers. Wait a minute, don't I have fly now? Did I unlock fly a while back? Hold on. First, let me get out. Claim this Pokeball. Be fly. I missed on Sunny Shore. This is not where I need to be. Where do I go then? Dun, 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 dun. You good, right? Bro, I have 4 gym badges. All right. I'm fully lost. I will admit my defeat. I need rock climb, I think. All right, let's get off. Wait, how do I use fly? All right, I guess I'll just go. I'll try to go up to the up. Hold on. Is there a city I'm missing that had a gym I didn't do? 1 gym, 2 gym, 3 gym, 4 gym, 4 gym, 5 gym. 32 days to my birthday. Happy early birthday. What the fuck? Which gym do I go to? So there's a gym right here. I don't remember doing the first 3 gyms. So we did this gym last stream. We did this gym just now. There's a gym here. There's a gym here. So there's one of these 2. Oh, there's one of these 2. Okay, we'll go here. I don't know how to use fly. That's pissing me off. So, we have a location now. We have an area to go to. I don't want to look up videos. So, I'm just going to go. Well, let's find out. Oh yeah, but with the Minecraft world, I spent a long time on the end. We're going to take a little break. We fully developed the big ring around the end, so where I want everything to be at. So the hardcore Minecraft is not done. It's just postponed. Let's just say that. Postponed until I'm done. What is this place? $100? Here. I have $100,000 in this game. What is this? Get me out of here. I don't care. Understandable, yeah. Welcome to a home of where you can catch. Oh, it's a safari zone. All right, I'll do it. I'll do a safari. I'll play the safari zone. You can get some good items over here. All right. Paralyzed heal. That could be useful. I'm not encountering any Pokemon. counter. Here we go. As a sit. This would be a good grass type. I don't have a grass type yet. Ball. Go. What can I say, dude? I'm a Pokemon master. Alright. This can be okay, shiny. I mean, okay thing. It's in the box. Alright. Oh. Quagsire. I don't want a Quagsire. I'm fine with not having a Quagsire. Something good? I'll take a Wooper. Yeah, I'll take a Wooper, not Quagsire. Come here. I don't think I have a water type, do I? It's a water ground type. Pretty good Pokemon out there. The fuck? I'm stuck. What was that? Yeah, there's a lot of Quagmires over here. I don't want to keep catching Quagmires. Quagsires, my bad, not Quagmire. That's Family Guy. Yeah, to be honest, they easily came up with a name from that. Alright, so we recovered a super potion, from the one we lost earlier. Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, fuck. No! I actually won an Emerald. How much time until I get taken out of the Survivor Zone, or is it unlimited in this game? Bruh. I want to get to a different area, so I stop encountering these. As long as I can get out of here, I can encounter different Pokemon. Oh! Fuck! No! Damn it! Bro. I wanted an Azurill. No. I want the Mills. The Azurill, Meryl, and Azumarill. I like all of them, dude. Damn it. I really wanted that. Oh, I'm stuck in here again. Like out, dude. Get me out of here. So do you really just fall in there for a certain amount of time, or do you like have a chance to counter a Pokemon in there? I would love. Ooh. I already have the beginner one of this, but I'll catch it. I'm fine with catching this. Should we catch this? Maybe we want to catch the Meryl? Bruh. Can I go back? Alright, we don't need more of this. We can leave them. Quagsire, we haven't seen one of these in a while. Is it this one to bring up? No. Here we are. I don't know what this does. Oh, so these 10 moves I have. So I haven't even fucking... Oh, I need to go find the other moves. Alright, we'll have this one up here. Alright. I'm not going back in the Survivor Zone. That was fun though. Alright. I need to go find the hidden moves because I fully fucking forgot you don't get them from the gyms in this game. You have to go find them. So I only have 2 hidden moves. I think I'm supposed to have more. Shit. Give me hidden move. Give me hidden move. I don't know where to get the hidden moves. The hidden move, give me it. Here where I'm standing, I'm smack dab in the middle of town. No fucking way. Hey, you're back. Oh, he's a move maniac. I found him. All right. Well, now we know where he is. Thank you. Oh, this seems like a really suspicious building. Totally not gonna be a move right here. God damn it, I really thought this was gonna be something there. Damn, bro, I really thought I was gonna get it something. Alright, let's go to a different town and try to get more HMs. There's somewhere. I wasn't aware. Here, right here. Near my you. Okay. Cross the grass. Alright, then make it. Oh shit, I didn't think of it. He's gonna have like only like magic heart, I think. I can't really like lead Feebash or something. Two magic heart and a Feebash, that's my guess. Good. Overkill. A Gyarados. I stand corrected. Remoraid. Why does he have this? Alright, we win. No, I don't know what this is. Oh, here we go. There's gonna be something in here. And we're like, oh yeah, here you go. Shiny. You. Or not. You are gonna give me some. It's a Pokemon Healing Center. Okay. Well, now we know. Okay, come on, bro. Give me these HMs. I need rock climb. Or fly. I can use fly, so I need fly. What are you doing here? Well, I've gone and dropped my suit key somewhere again. The hotel won't be happy with me. I'm sure I had it left. I'm sure I had it when I left the reception. Alright, let's trace your steps. We'll give her thing back. So the hotel key's in here. She left the counter. So I bet she left it on the counter. Fuck. I didn't mean to talk to him. Counter. Where would that be? Time to start talking to people. Hello. Huh? Oh, silver colored. The silver colored Pokemon. I know what he's talking about. Sorry, bud. You're in the Sinnoh region. You ain't gonna be there. You ain't gonna go over to the other place. So I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to. What the fuck? Looky there. Oh, that is Trick Room. I can buy someone here. Hey. No. Bro. This damn bro, stop! I don't give a fuck that it's in the blackout. Let me go over there. I'm looking this shit up. HM fly. Brilliant diamond, dude. Give me my fucking fly. Oh my fucking god. I skipped a part. It's up here, ain't it? Oh my god. Hey, whoever was here last stream, I beat the gem up here and beat a galactic people, and I was supposed to go inside and do a story quest, but I didn't. I skipped it. And I go all the way back. Dun, dun. I'm so used to running around though, because in a previous game, in a different Pokemon game, there was no fly. It was a fan game, and there was no fly, so you just kind of ran everywhere. I didn't defeat anybody over here. I skipped everybody. But I'm a higher level now, so I can easily kill them. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Let's go. All right. Fuck this. I'm just gonna use Psyshock. I don't want to do two these blades. Just kill him. Oh, bro, just die. Give me a moment. All right. Oh my god, I didn't know. That's why you defeat guys before. One shot it. Alright. Let's get this damn fly so I don't have to run around anymore. What is up here? Found it! And now I can go over here. Let's go! Alright, now I think I can beat the gym, right? Where's the gym? Let's see if I beat this one already. Alright, well, this is the gym I didn't fight. But I can't do shit in here. So we're gonna go up. That girl was suspicious. Hold on. You have something for me. Or not. Just a useless person. Just standing there. Oh, I need waterfall. Need waterfall and surf. Alright, I'm pooped. I don't know where to go. So I can't go right. Okay. I am stumped. I don't know where to go. Can't go over here because of the powder outage. Can't go up here because of that. Oh, I didn't visit here yet. I have an idea. Wait a minute. Is this the town with the... Yeah, it's the daycare town. Have I beat everybody here already? I hope I have. Oh. How the fuck did I move them? I need to kill them, don't I? Yeah. They need a water bottle, actually, like a little spray bottle. I think I need one of those. I've heard of this. Well, fuck. Oh, shit. That was easy. Oh! Dun 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 dun. I didn't know he was about to evolve. I would have used him if I knew he was about to evolve. That Jigglypuff? Sure. If you want to call it that. Does he learn a new move? He evolves? No? Okay. Well, shit. Alright, well, I don't think he's here. Huh. Why haven't I visited over here yet? Alright, we'll find out why I haven't visited over there yet. I don't remember the first 3 gems. I don't remember what I did. Or first 2 gems, because I did the 3rd gem on stream. I did this when I didn't have the right tools. Alright, it's up. Hey, are there like a cop or something? There's a cop. It's gonna walk right by though. Oh, I need surf. That's why if you haven't visited that gym yet. We'll come back over here. Did I check everything over here yet? I think I have. I'm gonna check this guy. I didn't hear what he said. I think I did something right. Hey, Barry, or hey, Pearl. Oh, it's a rival battle? I just realized. Wait, he still has a Starly? Alright. Why does he have a Starly? Can I kill it one shot? He doesn't have that good defense. Yeah, it's a Starly. Why does he have a Starly? Prim Plup. Yo, Luxray. Oh wait, no, Prim Plup's is he a steel type yet? I know Empoleon's a steel type. Is Prim Plup a steel type? Might be. Shut Thundershock, get it out of the way. Oh fuck. There's Spark. Spark more damage. Yeah, I think it's more damage. The Monferno level evolve at 30. It's Monferno's either gonna level up at 34 or 35, or 36. One of the two. I can't remember which one. I kind of skipped past it. What was it? Oh, Roselia. I looked at stream delay. Okay. Go Monferno. Time will go. I think I'm doing the story right. I don't know. I'm not a Gen 4 person. Personally, I didn't play. I played more Gen 1 and Gen 3 than I did Gen 4. Oh, Saravia might evolve as well. Ponyta? Yeah, there's your Golem. I'm hoping I'm right when I think that using a super effective fire against ground. All right, bulldoze. Yep. All right, I won, right? Yep. 5 hurl. I'm sorry. Alright, who's evolving? Anyone? Sure, ABM. Alright, so Monferno's not evolving. 36, not 34. Staraptor! Hey, Roz, did you have a Game Boy? Why'd you put it in that font? Yeah, I did have a Game Boy. Still have it. It's actually on the floor right now. Yeah, I had a Game Boy SP. That was great. I didn't play Pokemon though. I didn't. My parents. Okay, pretty much when you're growing up, if your parents doesn't like something, you don't like it. Okay, it's not one or the other. So if you don't like a certain game, if your parents don't like a certain game, you don't like the certain game. But yeah, I did have a Game Boy. I liked it. I played the fuck out of it. Until one day, I remember I dropped it in the dirt and like with all my games, and then like my games just disappeared. I remember that day. My guess, honestly, my guess might be my dad like took some of the games and sold them without my knowledge. By the end of the day, I was left with like 3 games for it. Ah, shit. Did it tell me to go somewhere? Wait a minute, is this flag? Oh, I was supposed to follow the flag? That's what I thought the flag meant. It was here. I see you. I thought the flag meant it was for the Safari Zone. Dude, I caught you red-handed, dude. I caught you with your pants down. You're not slick. Bro, he's leading me to the guys. Oh. I would fire this grunt. Bro, I'm Monferno. Why are you holding a berry? There's a 1 Pokemon. I don't think this is gonna be that difficult to do. Alright, we got this. Just one-shot it. It was a crit? Bro. Okay. I did not think this would be a crit. Right. And that is fantastic. Now, tell me where to go. Entrance of Lake Valor? Oh, Cynthia. I want to go back to the year when Afrost, Game Boys, and Blockbuster were the thing. Aren't you pretty young? Aren't you still in school? Because I was young as hell when that was a thing. Like I was like 8 or 9 when Blockbuster went away. I do remember going to Blockbuster though. I do. Secret Medicine. Or what is this for? It's gonna tell me where to go now. Yep. I bet you it's for that thing. Dude, I didn't know there was flags. Shit. Why did no one tell me there was flags? But yeah, I was a kid when Blockbuster went away. I do remember going to Blockbuster. Like I was pretty young when Blockbuster went away, but I do remember everything about Blockbuster. That shit was great. But yeah, that's where they're saying it. Get the fuck out of here. Huh. Can I move? Oh. I'm 13, turning 14 in May, and I was born in 2008. Damn, 2008 people are 13 now? Oh fuck, what is this for? Celestial Town? Are you looking at grandma? Oh dude, there's a flag that tells you where to go and shit. I did not know this. So tall of grass. Alright. No bike. So yeah, okay. Let's say I was 8 when Blockbuster went away. And so I'm 18 right now. I'm turning 19 later this year. So let's just say you're 13. You're 13, I am 18. So you're 5 years younger. So you were like 3 when Blockbuster went away. So I don't think you remember anything about Blockbuster. What the fuck? The more you know, yeah. This guy looks like an idiot. That means you were born after the DS. that means the DS came out after you were born or before you were born. I was born before the DS, but like really close to before it wasn't. I was born a year like a year-ish before the DS came out, and I started with the Game Boy Advance SP, which is pretty much the original. It was pretty much the original. Oh shit! It was the original DS. It was pretty much to cover up the screen to make sure it doesn't break. If you know what an SP is, you can just look it up. It's pretty much a Game Boy SP. It's pretty much a fucking. I can't get the word out of my head. A Game Boy SP was pretty much a DS but without 2 screens. There, I spit it out. Yeah, I grew up with Wii and 3DS along. I feel like the 3DS is like. I feel like the 3DS was not that. Like the 3DS, I feel like was with all ages. Everybody kind of played the 3DS. I played the 3DS. It wasn't mine. That was my sister's. My parents did not buy me a 3DS, so I played on my sister's 3DS. Compromise. Yeah, I had a Wii too. And I got my sister's old 3D, and she is 7 years older than me. Yeah, I got my younger sister's DS though, because what the original thing was, I had a DS Lite. If you don't know what DS Lite was, it was pretty much the original DS, but smaller. It was more slim, the original DS. That's what I had. I still have it. It's on the floor next to the Game Boy. So the DS Lite, pretty much just a regular Game Boy, the regular DS. I remember when the DS, like all the DSs were coming out. Like I remember, I was in the 3rd grade. So I was what, like 7 in the 3rd grade, right? You're 7 in third grade, 8 maybe, 7 or 8. And I remember I was playing basketball. I was in a basketball for my church. and I was walking down to the bathroom, down this like little. It was kind of a long hallway, but not really. I was walking down. I looked over to my right to these kids, and they were playing with a DS, and I remember seeing a camera on the DS. And this is like what, like 2011? Yeah, this is 2011. I look over, I'm like, holy fuck, that DS has a camera on it? No way. I was so I was flabbergasted. And I asked my parents for one, and they said no. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is it? Why the fuck is it so foggy? Should I just power through it? Bro, I can't see anything. What about item for it? Bro, this shit. Maybe I want to talk to this guy right here. Hit move default. If I could easily give me like, okay, I need defog. Where the fuck do you get defog? Fuck it, I'm powering through it. Fuck all you, I'm powering through it. 8th grade, yeah, you're 13 is 8th grade, 14 is 9th grade, 15 is 10th grade, 16 is 11th grade, and 17 is, yeah, for the youngest. You should be 13. You should be 13 turning 14 in the 8th grade, 14 turning 15 in 9th grade, 15 turning 16 in 10th grade, 16 turning 17 in 11th grade, and then 17 turning 18 in the final. I was young though. I was born in August, so my birthday, I was, I think starting junior year, maybe sophomore year of high school, I started to still be the same age as it was the previous year. So when I was a junior for a week, I was 15. I was 15 as a junior for a week. Grow Town. But back to the Game Boy things. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god. So here's the thing. I don't know which one of y'all remember the old Game Boy and the old DS, but there was this one feature that I'm pretty sure everybody remember, because for one, this is how some predators got some kids, like some adults were luring kids from this thing. But pretty much it was kind of like in early days of texting where you drew stuff and you send it to other DS people near you. And me and my sister, we both had a DS Lite. I had a navy blue DS Lite, and my little sister had a pink DS Lite. And we sent this shit all the time. Like on car rides, we would do this entire car ride. It was so fun. I remember in 3rd grade, like it was one of the last days of school, we were able to bring our phones and whatever. No one even, I don't think anyone had phones back then. Hold on, I gotta focus real quick. I see the staircase. So we didn't have any phones. Back then it was only DS's. This is before DS Lites. I mean DSI's too. Or no, there was still DSI's. Okay, the camera was a DSI by the way, but the old story. It was DSI. Someone had a DSI. But I didn't know about it at the time. I didn't know what a DSI was. So, what's it called? So my friend, we were able to bring our electronics and games and stuff. And me and my friend, we brought our DS's. And one of my other female friends, she had a DS, and it was like broken completely. And all 3 of us, we were just drawing, sending shit to each other. That was so fun back then. Holy God, I remember that. And then one day, I was at my mom's college or my mom's high school. I don't know which one. But I think it was at like a community college. We were at one of those, and me and my sister were drawing with each other. We were just walking because my mom had to get something from it. I think something from her locker that she left there like years ago. And we were just drawing and whatever, right? We're just drawing on a thing, sending it to each other. And my sister dropped her DS on the concrete and it broke. the screen shattered and it wouldn't work anymore. And so it happened like October, and then in December for Christmas she got a 3DS, and I never got a new 3DS, and my sister got that 3DS, and she had the better one. I wish I had a 3DS. I wish I was introduced to Pokemon sooner. If I was, I guarantee I would have been happy, because I got introduced in Pokemon when I was 13 or 12. I was 12 introduced to Pokemon. I got really invested in the Pokemon when I was 13. And then when I was 13 to 14, I was watching the Pokemon anime, and I only watched the Pokemon. I was watching like 2 episodes a day, and it took me. I watched the fillers. I watched everything, dude. I watched all like 900 episodes of that. Oh, I can't see anything again. I'm on a bridge, I can tell you that much. And there's a wall right here. Well, you're always at the best stories. I have a chaotic life, I would say. I don't want to say, oh, I have these unique stories, but I like, because in my head, all the stories I have in my head are like old stories that I've always vividly remembered. And then there's some cool stuff that happens here and there, but I forget a lot of stuff really easily. So I just forgot a lot of the old stories. I did not know Psychic was super effective against fighting. I did not know that. Like, this is an old story where I can, you know, those weird people that can pop their knuckles a lot. There's one time I can do that with my knuckles, where I can pop my knuckles like infinitely. And one day, one night, I had a dream of every time I popped my knuckles, a ping pong ball came out of my knuckle. I don't know why. Like, it wasn't even like a creepy, like, comes out of the knuckle. It was like when I popped my knuckle, high school stories. I had a lot of shit happen in high school. I'll talk about that in a second. But when I popped my knuckle, like, magically a ping pong ball came out of my knuckle. Like, appeared in front of me. It didn't come out, it like appeared in front of my knuckle. So like, I would be like walking around and somebody asked, hey, can I have a ping pong ball? I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I got you. I was like 10 at the time of me doing this. I'm like, yeah, sure, here. I pop my knuckle, a ping pong ball comes out of it. Here you go. Here's a ping pong ball. They'd be like, oh, thank you. I'm like, no worries, no worries. I remember that. That was so stupid. I'm stuck. I don't know where I am. I'm like really stuck. Alright, so let's think of a high school story. Well, ping pong ball go poof, yeah. When I was in high school, we had, for my first 3 years of high school, so freshman, sophomore, and junior year, we had one lunch for lunch, which was pretty much a 1 hour lunch. It was divided into A block and B block lunch. The idea of one lunch was, instead of staying after school for tutoring, you did tutoring during school or during lunch, so you didn't have to waste the time. That was the idea, but most people just kind of most people had the entire hour for lunch. Oh, and also people did clubs too. Like, it was meant to, pretty much anything you usually do after school, you were meant to do during this one lunch. And me and my friends, we kind of just wandered to school, which you weren't allowed to do, by the way, but we just did it. So we wandered to school, all around the school. And then one day, I was a sophomore in high school. I was walking around, and we had like, it was almost 4 floors here. It was almost 4 floors, but it wasn't. It was like 2 floors, 2 big floors. Like, okay, hold on. I need to. Give me a moment. I need to show y'all what I mean. Microsoft Paint. I need to show y'all. No, I can easily show y'all with this representation. So, a normal floor would be like this. Like, boom. We got boom, boom. Like here, floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. Like this, right? Normal floors. And like the entire floor is one floor, and there's like a staircase at one end, go up, up, up. How my high school was it was like this, where it was pretty much 2 stories. All right, you know what? It was pretty much, it was the size of a 2-story building, but it was layered like this. Just like this. Exactly like this. So this was 1 floor. This was 2 floor. This was 3 floor. And this was 4 floors. So it was technically 4 floors. But it was layered like this. So there was like, it was like half of it. Half of the entire thing was it. Like this. So half of this side would be 2 floor. Half. It wasn't like this entire thing was 1 floor. It was like a hallway. Like half of it was considered the 2nd floor. That's pretty much how it was. That's how my high school was. So I'm on the 3rd floor, right? Well, I don't need to have Microsoft Paint anymore. So I was on the 3rd floor, right? During lunch, walking around with my friends, and I look over no, I'm on the 4th floor. So I look over the 4th floor, down like a little area where people usually eat lunch, and I saw a group of kids, right? Like a group of like 20 kids, right? I hated all of them, right? Because all of them were pretty much assholes to me in middle school. And so I hated all of these guys. So I decided, hey, you know what would be funny? I have a water bottle. How about I open the water bottle and just dump it? I didn't like turn it upside down. I like threw water, pretty much. Like threw water over, and I did it. I look at my friends, and I look at them. I almost 3 of my friends. They look at me. I go, hey guys, look. I look them dead in the eye. I don't even look over the edge. I just throw the water. Not the whole water bottle. I just throw water over the edge. I look them dead in the eye when I do it. And right when I do it, they're like, you're an idiot. And then we start walking kind of fast. And then we hear girls and guys screaming at the bottom. It didn't hurt. It was more or less surprising. Like, oh my God, there's water coming down from the ceiling. And so we just hear them start screaming. We fucking booked it. We just ran, dude. We ran, and then we went down to the 2nd floor, and we acted like nothing happened. We just fucking booked it. And then I got caught because there was a camera. I didn't realize it was a camera, but there was a camera. They snitched on us, and they had a camera. And I get called down like two classes later. I'm like sitting here in like history class or something, and they call me down. And then they're like, you're an idiot. And here's the thing. This is my first time in high school I got in trouble. Middle school was a lot worse. If you want to hear bad stories in middle school, I have a lot of stories in middle school. But in high school, they were taking it so seriously. They're like, do you know what you did? They were so mad at me. They were so mad. And they're like, we're considering on giving you ISS, which is in-school suspension, which is the 3rd worst thing that could happen to you in school. 3rd worst punishment. And they were like, well, we decided to give you 2 Thursday classes. Thursday class is where you sit in a classroom after class, after school on Thursday for 3 hours. It was detention for 3 hours after school on a Thursday. And I had to do that twice. I did that shit twice. And here's another story. When I was sitting here in my first Thursday class, like 30 minutes into class, I feel something coming down my nose, right? And it's kind of cold. This is like November, so it's like fall. So it's like 40, 50 degrees outside. It's getting kind of cold. And I feel something coming down my nose. So I'm like, maybe I'm just cold. So I wipe my nose, right, with my finger. I'm just sitting here in class, and I'm just doing nothing. So I wipe my nose. I look down, and I see red. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I feel it come down again. I run up, grab like this paper towel they had in class for some reason, put it out my nose, look down. I'm having a bloody nose. I'm having a bloody nose randomly in class, in Thursday class. And for like an hour, I'm just wiping my nose over and over and over and over and over and fucking over. And then it finally like stops. Like, I think my blood like dried, so it stopped flowing. And so then we have a bathroom break once every 3 hours, or once every hour. So we have a bathroom break. I go to the bathroom, and I blow my nose. blowing my nose was the stupidest decision in my entire life. Cause when I blew my nose, I blew all the dry blood out of my nose. And then I looked down at it, and then all of a sudden it starts again. Where I have a bloody nose again, because it starts flowing again. And my nose just continuously just has blood coming out of it. And then like an hour and a half in, when I had used up my entire paper towel worth of blood, so I threw it away and I got more. And when I got up to go throw it away, I knew the teacher, by the way. The teacher that was like watching over us, I knew the teacher personally. I knew her. And she was like, "Hey, Roz, are you having a bloody nose?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've been having it since like an hour ago." And she's like, "Oh God, do you want to go to the nurse?" I'm like, "No, I'm fine." She was like, "Do you want to be sent home? You can do it. You can finish the rest next week." And I'm already an hour and a half in. I'm already halfway through this damn Thursday class. And I'm like, no, I'll just power through it. She's like, "Okay." And then they allowed me to have the paper towel out at my desk. And then eventually the blood dries again. And I wasn't fucking dumb this time. And I just let the blood just sit there. And so I'm 15 in sophomore year, and Thursday class ends, right? It finally ends. And I go to the front of the school and I sit down on a chair in the inside, and I wait for my mom to come pick me up. I text her, and I text her, and I text her. Cause I don't live near my school. I live 2 miles away from my school. That's not that bad. That's a 40-minute walk. I don't want to walk for 40 minutes. And so, it's like 20-30 minutes pass. My mom still doesn't pick up her phone. I'm like, "You fucking know what, dude? I'm just gonna walk home." And it's cold, right? It's nighttime. The sun's not out anymore. It's like 40 degrees outside. It is raining, or not? It's like sprinkling because it was raining all day. It was cold. It was windy. It was wet. Worst time of my life. And I was walking home, and like halfway to my home, my mom's just calling me, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I overslept." Cause my mom works, like my mom still works pretty late. So I was like, "You know what? It's fine, Mom. Just come pick me up." And she came and picked me up, and I told the entire story. Probably a blood vessel pop because of how dry your nose was, because I know that can happen. No, I don't know what the fuck happened, because I know as a sophomore, like 4 times in 1 month, I just had a random bloody nose. And it happened again when I was a junior, and it hasn't happened since. Oh my God, I now want to remember that. But yeah, that was the first Thursday class. And we want to know something funny during the second Thursday class? The second Thursday was a lot more normal. I was very nervous to have another bloody nose during it. But I was sitting there in Thursday class again. And then I had like vocab test or some shit coming up like the next day. And so the teacher I knew, she was my English teacher. So she was like, "Hey, you no, she wasn't my English teacher. She was like a friend of me, and she knew I knew her from English. So like, hey, you have a test on vocab. You could study that because you're meant to be doing classwork during the Thursday class, but I didn't do it. And so I started doing the vocab, whatever. I started doing whatever, and then I laid down to start reading this like fucking like textbook. And I just lay down, and I kid you not, I suddenly get shaken awake because apparently I fell asleep for like 50 minutes. I was shaking awake. I don't know if I was snoring. I drooled though. I did drool in fucking school because I was so tired that day, and I drooled on the desk. I didn't fucking realize I was sleeping. I was one of I always made fun of the people that overslept or that slept in school, and I was one of them. I was one of them. I fell asleep in school. And then it did pass time though, because that was 50 minutes of me sleeping. That was pretty nice. That was a pretty nice nap. And then yeah, they're like, "Wake up." Yeah, that was my first time ever getting in trouble in high school. That's that story. That was a pretty shitty story. I was definitely not the last time I got in trouble in high school though. I can tell you that much. I got in trouble a lot more in high school. Like, it was mostly sophomore year. I think I got in trouble a total of 5 times in sophomore year. That was one of them. That was the first one. The second one, I believe, it was the flamethrower incident. I'm pretty sure I talked about it. But yeah, the flamethrower incident was the second time I got in trouble. Man, those are the times. I look back on my high school and I have fondness in high school. I had a fun time. I had a great time in high school. I hated everything about high school, of work and teachers, but I can tell you this. I liked my time in high school. I wish I can go back to those times. Cause now I'm starting to look into jobs. My parents keep nagging me to, like, every time I talk about money, every time I talk about anything about money, they're like, get a job. I'm like, bro, I am trying to. Everything near me is shit. Either they don't pay for shit, and they expect a lot. And they expect a lot of work out of you, and they don't expect any pay. They don't expect you to pay that much. It's really shit. I don't like it. Let's go into the cave. I can talk about the flamethrower incident to keep myself talking. So, flamethrower incident. I've talked about this before. Wait, what the fuck? That's Hoopa. I don't care about this. So, one day, I was in PE, right? Sophomore year. I was in soccer freshman year, but I hated this. Like, I love the sport. I like soccer. I like playing soccer. I don't like watching soccer. But playing soccer, I love playing soccer. The coaches were okay. The teammates were so bad. I hated my teammates. What I get? I got surf. The teammates I had in high school was so totally unbelievably shit that made me want to. I just quit the entire team. I didn't want to play, so I quit. I left soccer. If it makes you feel better, when I was in elementary school, I think second grade all the way to the 4th grade, I would randomly get a stomach bug for no reason. And my family had no idea what was causing it, but I would always get in school because of the. I would always get it in school because of the nurse hated me and blamed me one time. That's great. I know when I was a 5 kindergarten, I almost had my tonsils removed because I had strep throat like every week. Anyhow, flamethrower incident. Let's talk about the flamethrower incident. So, oh look, Osiris. Hold on. Stretching. So, I'm at PE, right? To get my credit, my athletic credit in high school. I'm sitting here in PE. I'm getting dressed, right? Is at the very end. I'm getting dressed, and then I haven't. I had Axe spray, like the body spray. I only had it because, like, for Christmas, my parents sometimes gives me like Axe shampoo and conditioner and body wash and stuff. Sometimes they give me it, and an Axe deodorant and body spray came with it. I didn't use neither, but what's it called? The body spray was mixed in with the deodorant, so it was a spray deodorant, and I let some people use it. I never used it, but I let other people use it when they needed it, because then they needed because they didn't have any deodorant. So I'm like, here, dude, you can use this. So I let them use my deodorant, and I had an Axe spray. I yell out in the locker room. I go, hey, does anybody have a lighter? I have the Axe spray. And I think I know what I think I can put 2 and 2 together with that. So I pretty much yell out, I have Axe, and everybody has a lighter, and then some guy was like, I have a lighter, but it's at my house. I can bring it tomorrow. I'm like, okay, bet, cool. Next day I forget. I always forget about stuff. So next day I completely forgot about it. And then he comes up to me and goes, hey, I brought the lighter. I'm like, oh, and I remembered. So I got the lighter. I got the spray, and we made a flamethrower, and we did that the entirety. We did it. We were just using the flamethrower, and then we did that for one whole like we did it like at the end of one day. We did it, and then the very next day he brings the lighter again in the beginning of class, and we're like, hey, let's mess with it. So for like 10, we didn't realize how much we were doing it, but for like 10 minutes, we were just messing with it. But it wasn't just me and him. It was like 15 people. So the coach goes, why the fuck is no one out here? So he goes into the locker room, and immediately when you go into there, you're gonna smell smoke. Like smell it. You can smell that something happened. And I didn't have the lighter in my hand, so I was safe. But then the dude that had lighter in hand got caught, and the assistant principal came to our school. And he took him away. And I don't know what he said. But he pointed me out of everybody, and everybody started calling him a snitch. And I'm like, in my eyes, I didn't blame the guy. In my eyes, I was like, this dude probably was pressured. This dude was the assistant principal had to say something along the lines of. Like, I know you're not the only one. Who else did it? Something along the lines of that. So I was like, you know what? I don't care. Yeah, you definitely remember the story. Yeah. So I'm gonna continue though. So also when I went up to like me and him like kind of like merged into a group of two walking with our assistant principal, and he came up to me and he was like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm like, you know what, dude? You're fine. It's fine. You know. Like, I was like, you know, dude, it's fine, you know, it's a fine. Since the principal's a bitch, I know it wasn't his fault. Yeah, he probably had to call on someone, and he called on me. It's whatever. But yeah, I got 7 days ISS from that. That was fun. That was a fun way to spend 7 days. Yeah, that was the incident of a flamethrower of high school. Now, let's talk about middle school. Middle school, I miss middle school. I miss the time of me in 7th grade because so much chaos and memorable stuff with my friends happened specifically in 7th grade. 6th grade stuff happened in 6th grade. Nothing happened in 8th grade. Everything happened in 7th grade. 7th grade was like, if you ever hear me talk about a story of middle school, I would pay you money to tell you that it's 100% 7th grade stories. I had like 7 fights in middle school in 7th grade. I had multiple detentions, so much detentions I can't even count. I had a few 2-hour detentions. I had a Saturday class in 6th grade actually. I had so much chaos happen in middle school because middle school was like the height of ADHD. There's so much, like, I'm maturing, like everything's going down, so much crap is going down with ADHD, and everything was chaotic. I remember in 6th grade when I had Saturday class, that was bullshit, because in one day, I had both 2 hours detention and Saturday class. I got both of those in one day. One singular day. From 2 different incidents. Not from the same incident. From 2 different incidents. I got those 2. 2 separate ones. Oh shit, he's a bug type. I killed him. 2 incidents. So the first incident, I think I ended up saying screw you to people. And people were such fucking bitches, dude. I remember for the longest time I thought screw you was like pretty much the F word. I thought saying hey screw you, I thought that was pretty much like saying fuck you. And I went around the entire school just saying screw you to people. Cause I have ADHD too. I had bad ADHD. I think this specific day I didn't take my pills. And dude, here's another thing. Oh my fucking god, dude. I use the excuse a lot of me not taking my medicine, my pills, my Adderall pills, for me causing chaos. You know, for me being bad. And I was always told, don't blame you not taking your pills. Don't blame it on that. Here's the thing. I fully 100% could easily have blamed that. I could have easily blamed my ADHD pills. I could have completely blamed ADHD for the way I acted. Because ADHD, one of the side effects of having ADHD is impulsive behavior, where you don't fucking think. And my teacher asked me, you don't think? Well, he told me I don't think. No shit, I don't think. I had ADHD at 11 years old. I did not think at all when I did something. Here's how my brain processed at the time. Okay? I fully remember this. Let me think about this. Pretty much, my brain goes, is A funny? Or A is process A funny, cool, hyper, or stupid? And my brain just went, yes, do it. And so that's what I did. I did it. I went ahead and did whatever my thought was. There was no hey, this could be bad. I should probably not do this. There was no that. It was just, is it cool, funny, bad, everything? Just yes, do it. And that's what I did. I'm not even kidding. You might think it's funny. It is pretty funny of that. To hear that. But that's actually how my brain processed. It was just, yes, do it. So pretty much I thought of a thing to do and I did it. That's how it went. That's how my brain had processed during that time. And that got me in trouble a lot. I got in trouble a lot in middle school from that. And I was always told not to blame my ADHD. I could have easily did. That's the reason why. Like, it was impulsive. I didn't think. I just did it. I have dyslexia. There was a funny meme where some dude was playing Call of Duty and he told his friend to go left, and his friend went right with him, and the dude started yelling at the friend saying, like, why'd you go with me? And he started freaking out saying he has dyslexia. I can't speak for experience about anything about dyslexia, but my cousin had dyslexia. I think you probably do need like school help with dyslexia, but I don't think it's that like effective. Not like I'm not saying it's not like it doesn't affect your life. I'm saying is like considering on what like how bad, because you can't get in trouble from dyslexia. Dyslexia is like, it can't hinder your school life. I do know of some friends that had like actual special help to help them out with their dyslexia, but what coming from the sense of like a behavior disorder, I don't think dyslexia could be that bad. Wait, can I do this gym now? Ooh, I can do it. All right, next gym, guys. Let's do it. We're in the middle. Shit. Oh, but yeah. Mic turned off. I don't know what happened. I like moved the power cable barely and the mic turned off. Alright. So, back to middle school with the whole impulsive behavior. Pretty much, one day, in first period, which was band, I played the trumpet. I hated it. I played the trumpet. I was in band. And I was, oh, hold on. 40. Let's get rid of Ember. So I'm sitting here inside of band, and I go up to a girl and I just say, screw you, to the girl. You know, There was no context, right? I didn't say it to one girl. I said it to like the entire class. Just went up to a person, screw you. Went up to another person, screw you. Went up to another person, screw you. Just did it to everybody. Every single person. I just said screw you. And it had nothing. Like I just did it. I just fucking did it. There was no meaning to it. I just said it. And one of them snitched on me and told the teacher, and the teacher brought up to me, and he made it seem like I said, like it was like, is there a reason why you're going up to people and like and saying a cuss word? I'm like, what? They're like, I was like, what do you mean? It was like, you go up to people and saying, screw you. That's not nice. You can't be saying that. And I'm like, I didn't even know that was a cuss word. And I for like 4 years, I thought saying screw you was like the worst thing you could say because of this guy. So yeah, he pretty much tells the fucking principal, and then I get 2 hours detention from that. From saying that, I get 2 hours detention. 2 hour detention for saying screw you to someone. And then 2 periods later, I'm sitting here in math, right? And it's the same day, right? It's the same day. I'm sitting here in math class, and I forgot my textbook in my locker, and then we were doing something in the textbook. So I asked the teacher, "Hey, may I go get my textbook from my locker?" And she goes, "No, write it on a piece of paper." But here's the thing: on the piece of paper, this is one of those stupid fucking teachers that made you write the entire question and the entire equation, everything on the piece of paper. It wasn't just the answers. You had to write everything. Every single thing you had to write. So I go, I'm not even fucking you. I'm fully not fucking you. When I said, who you, Miss Gay. Her name, her fucking name was Miss Gay. That was her actual name, right? So I wasn't being like rude to her. Her name was Mrs. Gay. Her last name was Gay. Gay. People made fun of her at first, but then everybody like stopped. Everybody didn't care because for one, her kid was in my grade, so no one really cared. Yeah. But I said poo, P-O-O, poo you Miss Gay. It was an impulsive, random ass word I came up with when I was 11 years old. Poo you. And then this kid tells me, I remember his name, I'm not gonna say his name. He starts talking to me, I forgot. And I look at him, I go, screw you, shut up. I said that. And then the kid tells, hey, and she goes, hey, Miss Gay, do you know he just said, and then she cut him off saying, I know what he said. I am like, whatever, immediate, like 10-second conversation, whatever. I go throughout my day, that was 3rd period. I go throughout my day, in like 6th period, I get the little shitty note that tells you, go to the assistant principal's office. And I got these all the time. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? So I go to the principal's office, and it's like these like attendant people, like they do everything for the teacher. And then they told me, hey, I need you to sign this paper. And I'm like, what is this for? They're like, you're getting Saturday class for saying screw you to your teacher. I'm like, what in the fuck are you talking about? I was so pissed off this day. I'm like, I did not say that. I don't know what you're talking about. They go, oh no, I know, no. There was no argument. No nothing. It was, you were getting Saturday class for saying screw you to the teacher when I didn't even say that. And from that day on, I despised both the kid and the teacher. Because the teacher's the one that did it, and the kid was just a little bitch. I was beyond pissed off this day. I was livid after this day. I hated that teacher for making me sit through Saturday class. Because Saturday class, it's when you go up to the school on a Saturday at 7 a.m. and you sit there and do nothing. It's detention on Saturdays for 3 hours. Oh, in the same day, it was a Thursday when all this went down. No, it wasn't. It was a Wednesday. And Thursday, I had to stay after for 2-hour detention for saying screw you to all the kids. Because the same day as me getting Saturday class, I had 2-hour detention. So, I sat there, and I didn't have a good relationship with my dad. My dad was abusive. My dad was physically abusive. And he was so, I don't know. My dad was like really proud of my older sister because my older sister was the really athletic, active one that actually went to like shit or whatever. So my dad had to, it's like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. at this time. So, and at the time it was like pitch black. So I couldn't walk home by myself. I'm 11. So instead, my dad had to miss my sister's basketball game and he had to, because my sister's basketball game was at a different school. So he had to go up to my school, pick me up from it, and take me home because he had to miss it. And my dad, when I tell you he was pissed, he was fucking pissed at me. And he beat me that day for that. Let's be a times to point. We're not talking about that. But yeah, he did that because he missed my sister's basketball game. And that right there was one of the most fucking frustrating times of my life when I got in trouble for something I didn't do. That was one of the first and only times. Not the only time. That was one of the first times I got in trouble for something I for real did not do at all. I did not do it. Damn it! I didn't want to fight this guy. But yeah, that was a time, dude. I was so pissed off. I'm still pissed. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I was so pissed off that day because it was like I had no say in the matter. It was you're gonna come up to school and etc. and you're doing it. And if I didn't sign the papers saying I was gonna do it, I was gonna have to go into ISS, and I didn't want ISS. So I signed the papers and I went to it. Man, I'm pissed off. That makes me even more pissed just thinking about it. Oh my gosh, dude. I was so pissed off that day. Oh my god. I'm getting heated just thinking about it. Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday. Little dumbass teacher. Man, that was 6th grade. That's like one of the only real notable things to happen in 6th grade. I had a few lunch detentions in 6th grade, a few regular detentions, and I think like 2-hour detentions. Nothing really too major, but I did get in trouble in 6th grade. 7th grade is where everything goes down. Because 7th grade is when, for one, 7th grade is when my parents got divorced. And for 2, is when my stepdad bought me Xbox Live Gold for the first time. Because I had Xbox One. I never owned Xbox Live. So, for my birthday, his first birthday with us, he gave me Xbox Live Gold. And that opened up a whole new era of me playing video games. Because before that, it was mostly single player games by myself in my room. And he gave me Xbox Live Gold. And you know what I did the first day? First day me getting Xbox Live Gold on school. I walk into my class, 6th period. I remember, 6th period, Texas history. Walk into the class, and I don't yell it, I don't scream it, but I say in a loud tone, "Hey, anybody here have Xbox Live?" And that's when, this is the first day of school, by the way. I don't know anybody. I know some people in the class, but this is the first day. Teacher doesn't even know me, and this kid speaks up, "Hey, I have Xbox Live." I go up to him, open up my binder because we didn't have backpacks. Open up my binder, get a piece of notebook paper out, put it in front of him, write your gamer tag down. And that right there started one of my favorite friendships of school ever. Because from this point onward, this random ass kid, that random fucking kid, I knew him. He was in my class when I was in 6th grade, but I never spoke a word to him. So he writes down his gamer tag. I go home and I add him on Xbox Live and I start talking to him. And this right here starts one of my favorite friendships. I fucking love this kid. We're not friends anymore. We had a falling out. It was like, it's kind of like it's almost like a dream. 7th grade kind of felt like a dream. And compared to what happened after 7th grade. What happened after 7th grade, I stopped being friends with this guy. I stopped being friends with this good friend. I was best friends with him all of 7th grade. After 7th grade, we're not friends anymore. After 7th grade, I become this most antisocial kid ever. I went from going into the class, yelling out who wants to be my friend, pretty much, to me sitting by myself in the back of the classroom, not talking to anybody. Because when I turned 13 years old, that's when like everything pretty much changed, and I pretty much stopped being a social kid. And holy shit, dude, 7th grade was one of the most fun, exciting, and memorable times of my life. I got in trouble left, right, center. I had ISS. I had even more detentions, even more 2-hour detentions. I made friends with all the bad kids. I was living my life, 7th grade. I miss it. I miss 7th grade. A lot of people don't like middle school. I miss middle school. The middle school was the easiest time of my entire life. In middle school, you didn't have to worry about school. You didn't have to worry about passing your class. You didn't worry about getting a job. You didn't have to worry about making money. You didn't worry about nothing. You just lived and went to school. And I took it for granted. I did take it for granted. I was like, whatever, you know. Holy shit. Ah, I'm just sitting here remembering all those times. And man, dude, I remember I was friends with this one weird girl in 6th grade. I was sitting, and pretty much in lunch detention was like the stupidest shit. They didn't have that in high school. That was the dumbest thing they had in middle school. Where pretty much at first it was you sat pretty much in the back of the lunch. You were back in the cafeteria. They had this like foldable table in the very back, and you just kind of sat there with other lunch detention kids, and you just ate food. You weren't allowed to talk, but everybody talked. So you just sat there. Pretty much you had a designated spot to eat lunch. That's pretty much all it was. And this weird fucking girl, I don't remember her name, I don't remember anything about her, but I do remember this one conversation we had with her. Where randomly me and her just talking, and then she goes, "Hey, want to see this watch I have?" I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "I have this watch." I'm like, "Show me it then." And then it's like this little like pocket watch. She shows me, it's like, this I found this at school. I'm like, cool? I didn't know what else to say. And I was like, cool, man. Cool watch, dude. In 4th grade, it was hell. 4th grade, I was chilling in 4th grade as well. 4th grade, well, 4th grade was fun, I guess. 4th grade wasn't, nothing memorable happened when I was in 4th grade. When I was in 4th grade, it was 2012. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was the newest Call of Duty. Obama became president again. Yeah, nothing really memorable happened when I was in 4th grade. Nothing memorable happened when I was in elementary school, because all the freedom came when I was in middle school. Man, I'm just sitting here remembering all the old stuff that happened when I was in school. I miss school. I do miss school. Bro, these guys suck, man. These guys do not have anything. Whoever made this puzzle fucking sucks. They did not make this confusing at all. I'm over here trying to confuse the confusing parts, and they're not even confusing you. It's just walking you down. Oh my gosh, dude. My mother called me. All right. And in 4th grade, I was a joke of the whole grade, and then got rumors about me. And my elementary school did not do jack shit about it. Sounds about right. I'm thirsty. Do I have a water bottle on the floor? Chilling. No. I don't have that many fond memories of when I was in 4th grade. There's nothing really memorable that happened in 4th grade. I liked my teacher though. My teacher was nice. I was hyper as normal. I did make a few friends actually. A few memorable friends that I'm still friends with to this day. One of them went back homeschool, came back, and I think he came back. I remember how weird it was because in middle school in 6th grade, he went homeschool, and then randomly came back when we were freshmen, and I did not recognize him at all. Because in middle school, he had like kind of like a bowl cut type cut. It wasn't really a bowl cut. It was more, think of like a long bowl cut, where like at one point I guess you could have said it would kind of look like a bowl cut, and then it grew out to not look like one, but it had the shape of a bowl cut. And he was my friend. It was a good friend. And then I remember they were calling roll when we were freshmen, and they said his name. I'm like, holy fuck, you're you? Cause he knew who I was. Cause I didn't really change, but he looked a lot different. Your elementary school with a passion. It's not nice. I bet everybody in your elementary school feels betrayed. I want to switch. I don't want to use this. You can use the dark side, no. I'd rather just switch. Yeah, see, fuck that. Yeah, shout! Hell yeah, dude. Let's go! I did not know it was a multi-attack. I thought it was like a one attack. Gengar? Yeah. Now we can switch back. Yeah, what other memories can I say? I can tell you the story about my first time getting ISS. I got ISS for the very first time when I was in the 7th grade from a kid I had a long-standing feud with, because when we were in elementary school, we always feuded with each other. And then one day we were arguing. Well, no, one day. So in recess, this is in 4th grade. In recess, there's the left side. Well, there's the left side, which is football, and there's like a huge field. Left side was football, middle was soccer, right side was football. And I was playing soccer, cause I liked soccer. So I'm over here playing soccer, and then I have the ball running on like the edge, to like near football. I'm on the edge, and I'm running to the goal, and then randomly this kid, right? This kid that I argue with all the time, he purposely stuck his arm out. This is 3rd grade, actually. This is 3rd grade. He randomly stuck his arm out. And do you know what his arm hit? His arm hit my neck. And when he hit me, I flew backwards on my back. And I had like the wind knocked out of me for a second. I was fucking pissed. And I got up. And instead of starting a fight and getting in trouble, I pushed him. You know, it was hard. It was a hard push, and I pushed him. I just pushed him. And then I'm like, you know what? you know what? Because around this is around the time when they start teaching you, don't start fights, tell the teacher. And so I told the teacher, I'm like, he did that, and I hurt. And then she goes, what did you do in response? And I said, I pushed him. And then she goes, you're not supposed to push kids. You're not allowed to be pushing kids. You're supposed to tell a teacher not to start a fight. You know what? Sit out. You're sitting out for rest of recess. And the kid in front of the teacher and me, when he ran, like he was playing football still, and he like ran around where we were, he pointed at me and was laughing at me. This teacher didn't do shit during that time. She didn't do anything. This third grade teacher was the absolute fucking worst teacher. A little middle-aged divorced fucking bitch. I hated this teacher because she got me in trouble like 5 different times when I was in 3rd grade. And my mom fucking hated her too because she was a bitch. I hated this teacher with a damn passion. And yeah. That was my 3rd grade. That like, I had a lot of shit happen in 3rd grade. Like this one time I was playing soccer again, and I don't know who the fuck this girl was. I don't know who she was. I just don't know. Only thing I know was she was small, and I'm guessing she was in 3rd grade as well. But we were playing soccer, right? She comes up and slide tackles me. We did that all the time. We slide tackle each other all the time. And she slide tackled me. And I'm like, you know what? Whatever. So I put my hand down to get back up to go because we're playing soccer still. And she comes up to me and she pinches me like hard, like where it hurt. So I go over, I look over, and I go, what the heck? And I hit her. I don't know where I hit her. Yeah. I'm guessing like the arm, shoulder, chest, face, the side. I don't know. Your guess is my guess. I just hit. I went over, blindly swung my hand and hit. It wasn't like I'm gonna start a fight, your ass. It was more or less with me. I put pressure, me went ahead and hit. Because I grew up with 2 sisters, and me and my younger sister, we had fights all the time. So I didn't have like the whole don't hit girls type of mindset. I'm not hitting no one nowadays unless something happens. Unless a fight is provoked, I will fight. I will defend myself, but I won't start fights anymore. I just don't. I don't really fight with my sisters anymore. We have verbal arguments, but that's about it. And I pretty much hit her, you know? And I didn't like hit her and then keep hitting her. It was a 1 hit. And I put my hand down and got up and was going with the ball. And the little fucking middle-aged bitch comes up, starts yelling at me, saying, "You're not allowed to hit a girl. You hit a girl. You're not allowed to hit her." And she takes me to the principal's office. Me and the girl goes to the principal's office. We explain what the fuck happened, and neither of us got in trouble. We were pretty much like warned, like, hey, don't hit. You're not allowed to hit each other. You don't hit each other. We're both told you're not allowed to start fights. Don't start fights. I'm like, okay, fine. I was friends with the principal. I was friends with her. She was a good friend, and so she was nice to me. I wasn't like close friends with her, but she was nice. She was a nice principal, and so I listened to her and whatever. But then, the very next day, I am in class, or no, we're in recess again. We're in this pavilion. I'm playing basketball in recess. And dude, I had an anime moment, okay? I had a full-on anime moment in this situation where it was a full fucking accident. I don't know how this happened. Where I'm over here playing basketball, playing it. A kid behind, like, I'm by the goal, but I'm like right underneath the goal, so I couldn't really take the shot. And a kid behind me goes, "Pass it over here." So I'm like, okay. So I get the ball with one hand, and I turn around and throw the ball. And after I threw the ball, I continue the motion of me spinning around. And as I'm spinning, there's 3 girls. And I smack all 3 girls in the face. They didn't provoke an argument, nothing. Turn around, throw the ball, continue the spin of the motion. All 3 girls get smacked in the face. It was an anime moment. I have absolutely no idea how it happened, why it happened, or anything. But guess who was there watching over us? Dude, honestly, this teacher might have been like watching me like a damn hawk. Why was she so focused on me? Because every time I did something bad, she was there to catch me. But yeah, she caught me and she was like, oh, no, Ross, you didn't let him do that. And then she took me to the principal. She like grabs my arm like forward, like it was enough to have a bruise. But she grabbed my arm with pressure and just dragged me. And she dragged me into the principal's office. Luckily, the principal wasn't there, though, and she was like, just a warning, next time, I'm calling your parents. And I later found out that my mom got calls from them, and my mom did not give 2 shits about what this teacher said. Because my mom hated this teacher. She hated her probably just as much as me. I didn't like this teacher. She was like on me like a fucking hawk, and her kid, she had a kid in my grade as well. And he was, for one, he was not a good kid. Cause I had multiple fights with this kid as well. And guess what? I won, of course. This kid was an asshole. And I always had arguments and fights with him. And, oh my god, I remember this one time I made him cry. I made him cry one time in 6th grade. And I felt bad. I honestly felt bad for making him cry. And then in high school, we kind of like made up. Yeah, we pretty much made up, and we both grew up. Okay, let's keep it like that. We both grew up. We both just stopped being dumbasses, and we grew up. So now I consider him an acquaintance. I was pretty much forced to have him as a lab partner, and you know what? I didn't mind him. I didn't mind the kid. Once we both grew up and we weren't assholes to each other, and we both like weren't dumbasses, and we actually grew up, I felt good. I felt good about him. But yeah, the teacher, the reason why I called her a middle-aged divorced teacher, a little bitch, was because she had just turned 40 this year of her being my teacher, and like that same year she got a divorce with her husband. And so my mom pretty much put it like she was mad about her divorce. And yeah, like, cause this one fucking time. Oh, okay. So we had these things when I was in elementary school in this grade. We had things called a planner. Oh my fucking god, hold on. Pretty much what we did was you wrote what was for homework, what we did that day, stuff like that. And also the teachers write what you did wrong if you did anything wrong that day. So I was talkative. I was a pretty social kid in the third grade. I'm over here talking to my teacher. Talking to my table. You know, we're all just talking, having a fun time. And then the teacher yells, "Hey, everybody, stop talking!" I kept talking. She goes, "Hey, Roz, stop talking." I'm like, "Okay." And then, I am pissed at the teacher. I don't like her. And she's like dead staring at me, by the way, during this entire time, by the way. All this happens within like 5 seconds. She is dead set staring at me. And I lean over to a kid on my left. Didn't even know the kid. Didn't know nothing. Put my hand over my mouth and just started moving my jaw. I just started moving it. I'm like, pretty much, I went like, bop, 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 bop. Pretty much like that. And then she was livid when I did that. She was like, "Boss, that's the last straw. Bring your planner up here now." And I'm like, okay, whatever. And I pick my planner, give it to her. She furiously writes whatever I did wrong, hands it to me really forcibly. I grab it and I throw it on my desk and I just sit there. And then I kind of like lean back in my chair. I'm like, whatever. And she is mad. I think she thought she made a point or some shit. But then when I went home, my parents had to sign they had the bad way. Your parents had to sign your planner every single day to pretty much saying like, hey, I read it. That's pretty much what it was for. And she looked at it and she's like, what'd you do? And I explained exactly what happened. And she's like, my mom goes, okay. She writes it and then she hands me my planner. She did not care about it. Because it wasn't like, yeah, I disobeyed a teacher. I'm not denying that. I disobeyed her, but it wasn't that serious for her to be yelling at me. Yelling at a kid, by the way. I'm not like 11, 13, 14, 15 at this time. I'm like 8 years old. I'm an 8-year-old kid. And she was like trying to act like my mom, dude. I hated her. I hated this teacher. So do. And unluckily, my little sister had her next year as a teacher, and she was so much nicer than my sister. She was so much nicer to her. I felt so offended that time, dude. I felt so like, I felt so bad, man. That was bullshit. Give me a moment. Yeah, that's pretty much how my middle school life was, just like that. I had a fun time. In elementary school, but my 3rd grade, even when I bring up my teacher all the time to my mom, and she was like, dude, cause my mom hated the teacher. My mom really hated the teacher. That was a fun time. That was a real fun time. But pretty much me and my mom hated on this teacher. Alright. I think we're done now. I think we're done with the storytelling. Not the storytelling, but done with that story. It has reached its climax. You know, I never did anything for me reaching 100 subscribers. I may have an idea. I got a trainer battle or a stab battle. So fun. Yeah. I don't hold grudges. I really don't. I'm annoyed and I might hold some grudges to some certain people for what they've done. But for the most part, I don't really hold grudges. I'll bring up past events and eventually I'll just forget about it, or I just fucking like say like whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But I wouldn't say I really hold. You have a YouTube. I have a YouTube that I post like 4 Roblox videos on. That's about it. I don't really go on YouTube. I want to go on YouTube though. I might post some VODs actually. I might start doing that because I'm pretty upset that my VODs are getting deleted. Like all my old VODs that like all my old beginner Minecraft stuff, they're just gone. I don't know why. I don't know why some Twitch people, the VODs stay longer. Mine don't. Alright, let's tell another story. Oh, my first time getting ISS. This is bullshit. So, I forgot I was supposed to tell that. Yeah, I got distracted. So, first time getting ISS. It's the same kid that happened back with the soccer incident where he stuck his arm out. So I'm over here doing my own thing, and then this kid decides to stick his arm like the same kid, right? So I remember it was a Thursday because we had different days on Thursdays. So I was talking to this guy. I was walking down a hallway. And then I had picked up a pencil off the floor. And I was like, this pencil's pretty shit. So I was like, okay, whatever. Then I was walking down the thing and I see the kid. And I think they like pointed at me and said like, they're like, hey, what's up, dumbass, or some shit like that. And then I look at him and I stick my, I kind of like throw, like very slowly throw the pencil at the kid. It wasn't like I like chucked it or anything. It was just like I pulled my arm back and extended my arm through it. And then I go into the bathroom because I had to go to the restroom. And then I go into the bathroom and then immediately I'm confronted with a bunch of assholes. And then they go, oh, what's up, gay? What's up, gay? Dude, you're so gay. Look at dumb you look. You look really gay. I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it. Like, you guys are assholes. Not worth being in here. So I'll leave. I just leave it. The bathroom. And then I'm just walking down the thing. I'm walking down to go to my next class. My class is gonna start. And then this kid, the same kid that stuck his arm out, he came up to me, ripped my binder out of my arm, and started to run. He started to bolt. And then I grabbed him by the shoulders. We spun around once, and I threw him to the floor. I thought, okay, one-time thing, whatever. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh. So pretty much, I do that, right? And I threw him to the floor. What I didn't fucking realize what happened was I threw him into a teacher. The teacher didn't like hurt anything. Like, he like stopped in front of a teacher, like right in front of her. And we pretty much go to the principal's office. Like, she takes us to the principals. They look at the camera. I explain what happens. I'm like, he started it, so we should be fine. But apparently they counted me barely throwing a fucking pencil as the initiative to start it. And then I got in trouble and I went to ISS. I was pissed. I was so annoyed that day. And I got 5 days ISS. I got less ISS for fighting in high school than I did fighting inside of that shit. Alright, I think that's enough with streams for today. That's about 3 hours. I'm about to eat some food. I'm getting kind of tired. I think that's enough with stream. I figured out the guy we're gonna raid. This guy is shiny hunting a fucking Darkrai. 2,590. Dude, this guy is fucking dedicated. Raid. This guy. That's not the right command, is it? Slash raid. That's not the right command. My bad. We're gonna be raiding Ace of Ace 05. He is dedicated with getting this shiny Darkrai right now. And we're gonna raid him. He is trying to get a damn shiny Darkrai. He is dedicated. He's gonna be getting it. I'm just gonna go ahead and save after that battle. I appreciate everybody for coming in, hearing my stories. Some people seem like they I don't know who the fuck was in here. It seemed like some people were bots, but I had a lot of viewers today. A lot of people were in here. I appreciate everybody for staying in here, listening to my old story. We got more stories, of course. Appreciate everybody for coming in here. Let's see this. Dark, thank you for stopping by. Like always, I like you to. I appreciate you coming in here. Savvy didn't come here today. Crazy Man 728 was in here earlier, but he left because he didn't want to do this. He didn't drop a follow. Sadly, we lost a follower, guys. As unfortunate. Oh well, I can deal with it. Dial has been lurking in here for a while. Andy has been lurking. Toru has been lurking. Thank you y'all three for coming in here. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all following. Appreciate y'all coming in here, stopping by. I know. Oh shit, it's about to end. All right, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing some more Pokemon. Thank you everybody for following. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.